Howdy friends, welcome back to Toy Box Nostalgia. I'm Douglas. In this video we're going to be tearing open the absolute brand new 2023 Mattel Masters of the Universe Origins He-Man and the Masters of the Universe He-Man. That's a mouthful also, right? Cartoon collection. So this is like Filmation style He-Man. According to Pixel Dan, this is where the Origins line is going. This is where it's heading. That's very exciting to me. You know me, I love me some 1980 Saturday morning cartoon style action figures. Like this is, oh man. This is just looking, I'm gonna feel badly taking this out of this package. The package is gorgeous. Like all of this is, oh, dude, I don't want to open it. But that's okay, I'm doing it here with you and I need to tear it open to take toy photographs of this, my friends. That's right. How cool would it be? Imagine this. The NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon style toy line action figures. You got the Turtles and you have Donatello and you have the diorama that I created of the sewer layer and Donatello's portable portal generator, and out comes cartoon style He-Man. How cool would that be? I can't wait to try to take toy photographs of that. I'm super excited about it. But anyways, if you're new to Toy Box Nostalgia and you'd love to see Masters of the Universe content show up into your newsfeed, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I have loads of Masters of the Universe content coming up. Drop a comment below letting me know what you think about how Mattel is taking the Origins path for Masters of the Universe into the Filmation line. It makes me excited. So I'd love to start the conversation with you all. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. I will catch you after this quick break. Okay, my friends, so here we have it. Take a look at this absolutely beautiful packaging, right? Like I said in the top of the video, I'm going to feel badly just tearing this out of here, but I need to for the toy photographs. Oh, it just looks so great. So up here at the top, it says 80s Adventures, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, which is kind of new. I don't remember it ever saying He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I believe that was, in fact, the title of the show, though. We have He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe, right? The background isn't that, you know, traditional burst. It's like galaxy, kind of like an old MacBook Pro background or something. I don't know, it's just really cool. And then we have some gloss here. As you see, you may be able to see it on video, the He-Man and the Master of the Universe is glossy. And yeah, the 80s Adventures is not glossy. Taking a look on the bubble, we have this cool sticker. It says Cartoon Collection. Does not say Filmation, but it does say Cartoon Collection. And yeah, it's like Grayskull in the background and then a nice beautiful galaxy. It's not like that red burst, you know, that you typically see with, you know, vintage and retro Masters of the Universe stuff. Flipping over to the back, we have a really awesome piece of artwork up here at the top, as seen on Masks of Power. And I don't know if you could see or not, it's probably going to be hard to come up, but He-Man himself is super glossy. That's all that's glossy up there. Just He-Man, well, He-Man and the sword. Includes comic book, modernizing and celebrating the original 80s Masters of the Universe animated series. It says Cartoon Collection. Here we have a cross sale. We have He-Man, Beastman, Man-at-Arms, and Skeletor. And then we have right here, includes Sword of Ancients. Twist into powerful battle positions. So he's got his power sword, and he does have the Sword of Ancients, which is shown here. I believe in the cartoon he combined those to make the power sword just a lot more powerful, I guess. Down here, I'm going to bring this up in case you want to pause it and read it. We have Made in Vietnam, Mattel, and the barcode in case you need it for some goofy reason. All right, let's get this out of the packaging. Hey, look at that. I was able to get it out without destroying it too much. That's kind of cool. All right, so we have our comic here, Mask of the Magi. We have some instructions, and then we have the action figure in a nice little plastic bubble here. This looks like a new comic to me. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. Not going to spoil anything for you, but taking a look at the front just looks absolutely beautiful. It does kind of give off that feel of the retro comics that came with the retro toys. Cartoon collection, we have He-Man, Beastman, Man-at-Arms, and Skeletor on the back. Cannot wait to get this Skeletor. Oh, I'm super excited that they're making that one. That's just, I already do have it pre-ordered on Big Bag Toy Store. So I'm hoping that I could get that sooner than later. Here we have our instructions. We can remove the head, we can remove the arms, the hands, and the feet, my friends. See, removable parts. Remove and swap parts. I'm really hoping that I can find maybe someone on Etsy that makes more hands, more options for hands, like open hands or thumbs up hands, or, well, I mean, it's kind of like a thumbs up, right? A little bit. Just more, a little bit more options. Or I was wondering, maybe I didn't purchase anything from the Origins lines except for Buzz Off, because I really wanted to have Buzz Off in my toy photographs in the original Fright Zone, like behind the bars of the Fright Zone. Alright, so looks like we don't have any plastic bands here. We do. They tricked me. They're behind the feet. Alright, let's take a look at the action figure, right? Wow, this is so cool. Again, I'm new to the Origins line. I was like more into the Masterverse line just from a toy photographer perspective. And plus that that 40th anniversary He-Man from Masterverse is like one of my favorite action figures of all time. So that kind of helped to draw me in. And yeah, wow, this is great. So this whole thing is matte finish except for the belt and the bracers you see here. Kind of like a glossy gold color. And even the chest armor here is like a matte finish blue, like iridescent blue. Kind of looks metallic, like car paint. Very cool. It's super light. And yeah, paint details on mine are really good. You know, considering, you know, very, very good. Right? Looks like his hair is a separate piece from the head. Go ahead and take the head off the ball joint here. Take a look inside there. Yeah, the hair is definitely a separate piece. That's really cool. Just have a typical ball joint here. Pop that back. Good movement in the head. You know, nice ball joint. The arms at the shoulder go up and rotate. They go up about that far. I guess if you wanted to make them go up higher, you could this way. And nice. Look at that. At the forearm, we have a nice swivel and a hinge. Ooh, it's a ratcheting hinge. The hands do come off. Whoops, I'll take that part off for now. I'll pull this out. As you see here, there is a hinge here, and it is a real hinge. Oh, that's kind of weird. It doesn't have any... I wonder why they put the hinge that way. That's kind of odd. With the hinge that way, I don't think you could put him into the power sword position, where he's holding it in the air. Yeah, not really. Let's put the power sword in the hand here for a sec. I mean, kind of. You kind of want it to go this way to do that, you know, iconic, I have the power, you know. You could do the beginning part where he's holding the sword with both hands this way, you know, without the arm being goofy. You know, you could definitely do that. He's looking down at it. And so, moving on with the articulation, we swivel here. We don't have any type of buck, you know, crunch, ab crunch or anything like that, which I think is typical with Origins. I'm not sure. Again, this is my very first actual Origins action figure that I like really wanted. So this part comes off as a direction state, and this part comes off here also. Boop. So you could change out the boots with different action figures in the same line. I believe in the same line. Maybe in the entire Origins line. Not sure. The package doesn't say Origins anywhere on it, so at least I don't think that it did. I don't remember it saying Origins anywhere, so I'm not sure if these parts are compatible with an Origins action figure. Alright, so luckily my Fright Zone is on display behind me in all my videos, like 24/7, because I love the Fright Zone. Ah, take a look at that. It's like the same peg. Hey, look at that. Yeah, Very nice, right? So you can, right? Just give him some more hands and stuff, right? We'll move on to articulation, I promise. I'm like a little kid right now. I'm just super excited. All right, all right. So, yeah, articulation. So we're down here at the legs now. We have this really nice ball joint here. You know, it swivels, goes up pretty high. Can't really do too high of a kick just because of all of the muscles. As you see, this part right here is going to dig into the loincloth here, the hard plastic loincloth. So it's kind of hard to do like a kick pose, you know, like. But okay, yeah, and it's pretty much pretty standard ball joints, I think. You can see it down inside there. See both of them. And then, okay, at the knee we swivel. Very cool. Look at that. Very nice. So we rotate and we have this really nice ratcheting hinge right there. All right. Down to the foot we have ratcheting again. Just goes up and down. And yeah, look at that. Cool. It's got like the Masterverse rocker on it. That's kind of cool. Which means like if you have his legs outwards, he can put his foot straight down on the ground. Like that. On to accessories. So we have this piece right here, which just pushes right in here. Boom. And the reason why it's so big, I know it does kind of look goofy, is because I believe this holds the power sword. Sword of power, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it just kind of slides in there. I think that's as far as mine goes. You could try to put this piece in here also. Sword of the Ancients. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It looks really cool too. Like this just looks absolutely fantastic to me. I love this. Yeah, look at that. That's nice looking, right? Yeah, somebody cut off his hand and his leg. This is no longer rated PG. Look at the sword behind him. Look at the colors. Look, just consider for a minute what you're looking at. This is supposed to be from a cartoon, right? I think Mattel nailed it. I'm going to be honest with you. I think Mattel nailed it. Let me put this leg back on. Let's see exactly how tall this action figure is. There we go. We're going to straighten out his legs all the way, which is something I don't believe the Origins line could do when I think about my buzz off here. I think with the Origin, yeah, it's, well, I mean, kind of. You still kind of have a curve there, though. Like, it doesn't go completely straight. This leg looks like it goes really straight, which is awesome, but may make him taller. Like, there we go. You can kind of see the height difference here. You just take a look at the neck here. You know, it just kind of comes up to maybe the top of He-Man's pecs. So this one, I'm not sure if it's meant to be taller or not, but I know that its legs stretch out, you know, to be a lot straighter, which is okay. That's cool. These two don't look that bad together. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what else Mattel comes out with for this line. And I'm very happy that, you know, Pixel Dan told us that this is the path that Origins is taking, because you know me, I'm just a sucker for this stuff. I just love it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. Complete matte finish. Cartoon. Jumped out of the cartoon. Why are toy makers they're just like tugging and swinging and swaying on our nostalgia strings, aren't they? Just look at this. I love this. I'm a huge fan of this. Thank you so much for sticking to the end, my friends. If you're new to Toy Box Nostalgia, you'd love to see more unboxing content like this show up into your newsfeed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I have loads of it coming, and it really helps out the channel when you do it. It doesn't cost you anything, right? Flood the comments section below with just all of your feelings about what you think about Masters of the Universe, the Filmation style Origins line. This is going to be great. I can't wait. Thank you so much again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and remember, collect and shoot.
Bring on the waves, bring on the day. Now I got you in front of me.